A judge found a well-known former Council Bluffs doctor guilty of sex abuse against a child today. It's a disturbing case that has come to a close. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Griswold.
And I'm Craig Negrelli. Dennis Jones is known to many families, some of which he victimized. KMTV Action 3 News senior reporter Jake Wazakowski has been following the case, and he's live with the very latest. Jake?
Craig and Jen, both sides stopped short of calling this a plea deal. Today's ruling does not tack on any additional time to his federal sentence, but it keeps the young victim from having to testify. Former Dr. Dennis Jones, already serving a 10-year federal sentence for child porn, is now found guilty by a Pottawatomie County District Court judge of sexually abusing a then 5-year-old girl. The girl was not a patient of Jones's. Her family was satisfied with the verdict.
The family was okay with this. They didn't want their child to be put out in the courtroom, and it protects her as well as protects society at the same time.
Jones' attorney Mike Winter says the sentence arrangements were made once it was clear Jones would be found guilty in federal court. His 10-year state court sentence will run at the same time as his 10-year federal sentence, so he won't serve any extra time.
He still maintained his innocence, and I believe that he never did touch this child inappropriately. I don't believe he ever did that, but he had nothing to gain by going through a trial.
In May, in federal court, Jones pleaded guilty to possessing more than 1 million photos of child porn and 9,000 videos. About 24 to 30 of his former patients were identified in the photos. Jones used a secret pen camera to record them during visits. He not only examined children for many years, but also testified as an expert witness for the county in child porn cases.
I don't believe that he ever harmed anyone or ever meant ill will toward anyone or any one of his patients. He loved his work, and until all of this came up, there were many people that thought very highly of him.
It doesn't matter if you're a doctor, a pastor, a teacher, whatever it may be. People who sexually offend run in all professions. They run in all socioeconomic statuses.
Today's sentence also has Jones paying a $10,000 fine, and he'll have to comply with the Iowa sex offender requirements. The judge ordered him to surrender his license after his federal conviction in May. Reporting live in the News Center, Jake Wazakowski, KMTV Action 3 News.
Elsewhere.